Hi Gemini, and welcome to your December 2020 general reading. This is a love reading, but it can apply to other areas of your life, so take it as it resonates. Do not force anything to stick, of course. This is general, so it will not resonate with everyone. Take what does and leave what does not. Let's get started. All right. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what is the overall energy of the remainder of the month for Gemini, please? The most dominant energy surrounding Gemini for the remainder of December 2020. The most dominant energy surrounding Gemini, please, for the remainder of December 2020. All right. We have Loyal Heart and Community. Bottom of the deck, we have Movement. So something is moving forward here. Something is gaining momentum. Behind it, we have Soulmates. Okay, so it seems to be within this connection. Things are moving forward. Things could have been dried up for a while, or okay, this can go a few different ways. So you could have been in a connection that didn't go anywhere, so you got the heck out of there, and now there's something new coming in. Or there's a situation here that you felt wasn't going anywhere, or it felt like, okay, this things have dried up, this isn't really going anywhere. I'm feeling lost. I'm feeling stuck here. There's mirages. I'm confused. Am I daydreaming too much? Am I fantasizing too much? And now this connection is moving forward here. It seems to be a very, very strong soulmate connection. This person definitely has a lot of love for you. Their heart definitely belongs to you. They only have eyes for you. We also have community, so this could be someone you're already close with. Or, again, of course, for the holidays, the community card could be spending a lot of time with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Just, your soul tribe, your community, whoever that is for you. Interesting. All right. Pretty good so far, Gemini. Let's see where this goes, though. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Can we get a Celtic cross spread for Gemini, please? Focusing on what's going on with their love life for the remainder of December 2020. What's going on with Gemini's love life for the remainder of December 2020? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. It's a very close bond, a very close connection here. A very kindred spirit or, soulmate bond. Again, that card did come out here. It's like the two of you kind of unlock each other or bring out things within one another that are very positive, very welcoming, and warm. You could also be finding some new members of your soul tribe or soul family in December, leading into January as well. New friends, new coworkers, or even this new person. If this is new love coming in for you, I feel like you're expanding your community or you're growing it. New friends, could also be meeting a new family member, possibly by marriage, of course, like around the holidays. Someone could have gotten married and you're meeting their spouse. Alright. For Gemini, please. For Gemini. Alright. The situation or the overall is the High Priestess. Okay, so there's you might not have met this person yet, or this still seems to be like a bit of a mystery here. This person could be very enigmatic, very mysterious, very kind of hiding their emotions or hiding their feelings right now. This could be a situation where this person has a secret crush for you. They have eyes for you, but they haven't quite approached you yet. It hasn't quite moved forward just yet. Could be a Pisces. We have the initials B and J here as well. All right, the blockage of the obstacle is Two of Swords. So yet someone isn't seeing something. It could be you not seeing this person, or I heard the word insecure, so they might be a little bit worried about approaching you, or they're still a bit indecisive. There's a choice here someone has to make here regarding the connection, this commitment, the situation here, whether it's you or them. There's some indecision here about where this is going, or maybe someone isn't listening to their intuition. There's a choice that they have to make that they've been putting off. Their intuition has been telling them to take one of these paths here, but they haven't been listening to that, or they question their intuition too much. Or again, like they're too lost in their head, too lost in thought here, too, not thinking with their intuition, but being very logical about it, very indecisive, or this is causing them to be very indecisive here. Or again, there's a secret being kept here because someone is indecisive, because someone doesn't see something, or because someone is shielding and blocking their heart. The foundation is the Ten of Cups. So this could be a situation where you're married, your person is married, possibly, or there's a lot of love here between the two of you, a very mutual love connection. Ten of Cups, you're happily ever after, your emotional fulfillment, whatever that Ten of Cups is for you, marriage, family, dogs, cats, whatever, the whole 9 yards in terms of what brings you happiness, what makes your heart, jump for joy. Again, there's a loyal heart to that. I feel like, again, this person really does have a lot of love for you, but there's some indecision here, or there's a need to clear the air, possibly. On your mind is a Ten of Wands, so, or the goal here as well. I feel like this is more so a goal to either let something out, let those wands down, let go of these burdens, whether they're past burdens or new burdens coming in, or whatever this overwhelming feeling is, or you're thinking something is a burden as well. Like thinking, oh, this is too much, this is so overwhelming. I want to see what that is. Whoops. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please, for Gemini. What is this burden here? What is this burden for Gemini, please? What is this burden here for Gemini? Clarify the Ten of Wands for Gemini. What is this burden here on their mind? What is this burden on their mind? Rider. Bottom of the neck, we have the Ring. So is this connection a burden for you? Or do you think it is a burden? Or are they keeping you waiting, possibly? Because the Rider... This person could be younger than you as well. There could be an age gap or age difference. But the Rider it's communication, it's message, it's travel, it's something new coming in. It's the first card in Lenormand. I kind of get like somebody says something and it's like a why did you say that situation, or you're waiting for communication, you're overthinking this, or your person is, and like waiting for this message, waiting for this communication, waiting for this news becomes a burden for you. Or maybe there's something that you're not saying and it's going to overwhelm you or become a burden with a Rider card, or you're being guided to move this connection forward but you're not, or your person isn't, and it becomes very overwhelming to the point of I have to let go of this, or I'm going to exhaust myself, I'm going to drain myself, I have to listen to my intuition here. So whatever that is, I'm sure you will know when it comes in, or if you already are dealing with this energy. In the past, we have Judgment, okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio. I want to pull the recent future before. Okay, Six of Wands. Okay, Ten of Coins on the bottom of the deck. So I really do get the energy of you've been dealing with this person for some time, or you could be married or they're married or something like that. But the Judgment cards are all about second chances, rising from the grave, giving something another chance. Could even be a friendship. Maybe there's someone you fell out of... Some fell out of favor with you, but they're coming back in to renew this connection. It feels more so like a friendship thing. It could also be love, of course, but something is like... This could also just be coming together, like a reunion, a reconciliation, even if it's not an X or anything like that, it's a coming together. It's a a raised awareness. You're gaining a new perspective here, possibly Judgment energy, or it's just like it's time. The horn is being blown. We're coming together now. We're rising from the grave. Could also be a past life soulmate, possibly, because we do have that energy as well. Like the two of you are just very, very close together. The Six of Wands in the recent future, so this is moving towards victory, moving towards success. Again, we have the Rider and the Six of Wands are going in different directions, though, so are the two of you working in opposition? Does one of you want to reconcile and the other does not? Because there does seem to be a lot of love here between the two of you. This person's heart belongs to you in a sense, but... Because I feel like the community kind of goes with the Ten of Cups here. Like, there's just a very close bond here. But someone is very overwhelmed and someone's very indecisive. And it seems to be about communication and moving this forward. Where are we going here? Where is this headed? Do we want to revive this or let it die? Like, what are we doing here? Because it seems to be a very strong connection, but there's a closing of a cycle and a beginning of a new one. Because it's a very strong commitment. There's a lot of love here. But it's a strange energy because it's almost like the two of you want different things, or someone is just a little bit indecisive right now. It's almost like, I really want this, but I can't do it right now, or I can't accept it right now for whatever reason. It could also be a situation where you really wanted this, or you did in the past, but when you got it, it really wasn't what you seemed. There could also be some ego and pride issues, or it was just a lot of work. It was very overwhelming. But whatever is going on here, it's moving towards victory. It's moving towards success, whatever that means to you. whatever that success is for you, whatever that recognition is for you, whatever that notoriety is for you. The Six of Wands, you know, to me can also be a card about reconciliation or bring in messages or news, a very happy and exciting news as well. There is what looks to be a wreath on the Six of Wands, so this could be around the holidays, could be a timing from you or a time frame for you. We had Hanukkah last week. We have Yule coming up with the winter solstice, Christmas, Kwanzaa, all coming in very soon. So that could be a timing for some of you. But it's moving forward. But it's like, is it moving forward to where you want it to? Is it gaining enough momentum for you? Because like, I feel like someone's kind of worried about timing here as well. How you feel is the Eight of Coins. Let's see how they feel. The Ace of Coins. Okay, so I feel the two of you are moving and progressing to being on the same page if you weren't in the past. Eight of Coins, you want to work on this. This could be a situation where you're focused on work a lot, or you really want to focus on your money, you want to grow something, grow a business possibly, and this person is more so focused on the love or wants more time with you, but you're kind of preoccupied with something else, or vice versa here. You could work with this person or go to school with them or know them from an environment where you spend a lot of your time and energy. It can be the gym, the store, and the park, you know, wherever that is for you. But they want to give you an offer here. They want a new beginning with you, Ace of Coins, a very stable and secure offer. They want to meet up. They want to go out with you. Again, it is a gift, so it could be around the holidays, or they just have something for you. They want to give to this connection. They want to work on this and build this connection. I feel like you feel the same way. So if there was indecision, I feel like it's more so overthinking this, or someone just has it's keep it playing it very close to the vest here and not really exposing their feelings for you quite yet, or not really because I feel like you kind of already know how they feel, but you don't know the whole extent to it, and I feel like that's changing. That's what's coming in here, or because I feel like it's like this person is worried about unloading all this onto you. Maybe you are focused on work right now, or focused on something else that is in this relationship, and this person is worried if they come in and kind of lay all this out on you, that it will overwhelm you as well, and they don't want to kind of burden you with their issues or problems or their feelings or the connection, because you seem to be focused on something else here. Of course, it can be you building and working on the connection, but they really want to give this to you. Again, it's like, let's grow the community, let's move this connection forward. It's a very strong soulmate connection. Could also be an engagement, so maybe they want to ascend to a high level of commitment with you. Again, get married, Ten of Cups energy. Yeah, your hopes and fears, the world, so it's a new cycle beginning. It's accomplishment. It can also be, going into 2021 here with a very beautiful soulmate connection. A brand new cycle, a whole new beginning. Because the moon card was up here as well. So it's like a new cycle of commitment here, or a new cycle of love. Or it's kind of closing out a chapter of no commitment, no love, to a cycle that's filled with love, that's filled with commitment. Because there can be love, but there isn't always commitment. And I feel like you're finally getting that commitment you want from this person. Because maybe they were preoccupied with other things, other people, friends, family, whatever the case may be, and they're coming in now and giving you this commitment. They're giving you their time, they're giving you their love, they're giving you your energy in the way you want it in the past, or that you want now. Because the outcome is King of Swords. This can be you, Gemini, but it's the truth. It's being blunt, very honest. It's almost like you're telling each other what you want from the connection, from the relationship. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is Ten of Coins. We kind of already went over that. The Star, Empress. I feel like you know your self-worth, and you're not going to take anything less. I feel like this person wasn't really treating you how you deserved to be treated in the past. So I feel like you kind of put them down a little bit, like push them away a little bit possibly, and now they're coming back in to work on this and treat you as the Empress, or view you as the Empress. Could be a Taurus, Libra, or Aquarius here. Aquarius very strong with the King of Swords. Of course, it can be you. Could be you making up your mind if you were the one who was indecisive about this, or this King of Swords can be the person bringing communication. Can be a person. I want to get a little bit more about him though, or her, them. King of Swords, please. Let's use the Normand actually. It gets to the point a little bit better. King of Swords for Gemini. What's going on with this King of Swords, please? King of Swords for Gemini. The Key. They're bringing answers, and the Grave. Interesting. Some of you could have felt this connection was over, but it's not. Or you're just getting answers about something. I feel like this is kind of unrelated. Because the key can be a very kind of a big kind of faded, destined thing. Again, we all have free will, so this can change, but it's strange. This feels very unrelated, whatever this is. Because sometimes I get like this weird. It feels kind of like an excited pit, which sounds so disturbing in my stomach with these certain energies, but it feels like this is unrelated to this connection, this reading. This is like a whole other message here. It's like something felt like it was over, or something you had kind of left and forgotten about, whatever that is, whatever that entails. So you could have mourned this, and this can be a past, a connection, but it's like something you're getting answers about something here that you really wanted. I feel like you kind of gave up on them because you weren't getting the answers, and they're coming in. It could be coming in 2021 here, whatever this is, but you're unlocking the door and walking through it, whatever this is. Interesting. Okay. Anchor, clock tower, house. Okay. Interesting. So the house is a card about stability, so is the anchor card. The clock tower, though, is kind of like the tower in tarot to me. It can also be a feeling of just a very overwhelmed solitude, kind of being alone, being kind of locked away in the tower, almost like Rapunzel, the Disney movie or a fairy tale. Some of you could have been stuck at home. Again, we're all still in quarantine and whatnot. Or this King of Swords is coming in again. This person is feeling with the clock tower to me can be a business. And the King of Swords to me, all the kings and queens to me all have like different archetype jobs, and the King of Swords to me would be someone who works in a corporate office, Wall Street type person, or like IT, like kind of like a cubicle, like a very cold, bleak office. So this person could be very overwhelmed with work, and you did not know this. Again, they could be working from home and just been very overwhelmed, or they've been trying to focus on their stability for you because someone's really overwhelmed here. I feel like you kind of already know this, or you already see this happening, and you're gonna find out about this. That could be what this King of Swords rider is they're coming in and telling you, I've been very overwhelmed. I'm sorry. I want to move this forward, but I have not been able to. But I'm finally pulling that anchor up, getting on the boat and moving this forward here, moving towards a victory, starting a new cycle. Because Eight of Coins, you could feel like they've been too focused on work. They're workaholic. They're too focused on money, possibly. A little bit greedy, a little bit selfish here. Too cold, too, maybe a little bit demeaning. But I feel like you're going to be spending time together here. Again, home, community kind of go hand in hand here, like a feeling of being at home together. Maybe spending some time together at your house or their house, apartment, whatever the case may be. But I feel like this person is coming and telling you, I've been very overwhelmed. I'm sorry, but this had to be dealt with. This person could have been focusing on money to buy you a ring, buy you an engagement ring, or like get their finances situated so they could come in correct. They don't want to come in, struggling with their money, all of those things. They want to look a certain way to some extent of being put together, very structured and well off, possibly. But I feel like they also kind of want to provide for you in a way, with a house and clock tower, ace of coins energy. They want to give to you. They want to be able to give to you in a very mature way. I feel this person has a certain mentality of I have to take care of Gemini, I have to take care of people I love, and I feel like they work hard to do this. I feel like they get a little bit cold, a little bit too focused in their work. Yeah, there's a King of Coins. Could be a bit of a workaholic, but they're well intent. Their intentions aren't malice or I'm gonna go work so I don't have to be with Gemini. It's more so I want to provide. I want to be able to help. I want to be able to not be broke. That sort of thing. Okay. What else does Gemini need to know about this connection? Okay. What else does... I'm not going to take those. This one hit me, though. What else does Gemini need to know about this connection, please? What else does Gemini need to know, please? Was that it? Nope, there's one more. Bottom of the deck, we have Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Some of you could have been feeling lost in a connection, but you're finding your way. There's some self-awareness being gained here, or this connection, someone is like hurt, someone is upset, and I feel that could be causing indecision or making somebody feel very weighed down. We didn't really get a lot about that in the tarot or the Normans, Oracle even. Again, could be just a feeling sad you're not with this person, or that things aren't really moving forward quite yet in the way you would like. Again, that if you do feel like that is changing here, or there's like again a feeling of something from the past that you're grieving, that you're upset about, but you're getting answers about this. We have heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So some of you could be, again, someone could have been very closed off to love, but they're opening up to it, and this person's coming in. Meeting the one, you're getting together with this person if you're already connecting with them. We have mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Someone could also be doing a lot of introspection, doing a lot of inner work, a lot of, or two of you could be mirroring each other. So if you're being indecisive, this person is as well. If you're being closed off with their emotions, this person is as well. If this person acts out and is cold, a King of Swords, is because they are hurt and not making excuses, just kind of letting you know. There does seem to be some past life karma coming in as well with the Judgment card, so it could be what's going on as well. Because there's some dynamic here that feels a little bit off. And I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's like something with the dynamic feels a little bit off with this person. And it could be because of some past wounds or just the way they look and see the world. Because we also have mirror, so we have self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Interesting. I didn't really get that very strongly. That could be the past person you dealt with. If this is that past person coming back in, I feel like you're gonna cut them out, not even deal with it. This person might feel very self-absorbed, but again, it's like, it comes from a place of, well, not really, because it's not quite the same thing I was feeling with the work energy. Someone could feel this is very one-sided, but they're going to find out it's not. Or this person love bombed in the past, but they're coming back in to try to correct things or try to regain that stability with you. Because there's a whole new cycle beginning here. There's going to be a feeling of accomplishment, of victory, whatever that is for you. Because love is being brought in. You're getting together with this person. Someone's heart is being opened. But it's like there's some strange behavior here. There's a little bit of a strange dynamic, and I feel like you'll know what that is if it resonates for you. Interesting. Okay. How are we doing on time? Let me make sure you can see all the cards. All right. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. This reading got a little bit longer than I had intended it to. I'm trying to keep the readings about 15 to 20 minutes, so I apologize here. All right. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. Please stay safe and enjoy the rest of your December.